Okay, what I'm going to do is just give you an update on Robinhood Strategies. Robinhood Strategies allows you to just input money and then Robinhood invests for you. I did a video that breaks down more details about it. Just check the suggested video. I had this for about 3 months. Initially, I believe I put $200 at first, and I believe March, like right before April 1st. Then I put another $300 in May. Let me check to make sure how much I end up putting in instead of just guessing. So initially, March 29th, I put 300, and then May 19th, I put an additional 200. And just yesterday, it's currently pending, but I'm going to put another 500 to make it 1,000. So this is the account that Robinhood makes all the investment for you. It's on your phone. It will show up as managed investment and managed investing. So what I'm going to do, up for one day, I'm up 0.61%, $3.24. For 1 week, I'm up I'm up 1.09%, or $5.76. For 1 month, I'm up 3.41%, or $17.59. For 3 months, I'm up 9.67% and $47. And of course, I didn't have it, for year to date, even though, as you can see right here, it really happened April 1st when I kind of started. $32.05, and I'm up $6.40. Also, if you toggle the chart, it shows the breakdown of it on a bigger scale, and then I can go into more details. Scroll down here to tell you that what's individually in the portfolio. It's like 25% is growth, 17% treasury bills, large cap 16%, bonds 10%, Europe 8%, emerging market 6%, Japan 5%, mid cap 5%, value 5%, quality, I think these are mostly bank stocks, and cash less than 1%. So to me, just by looking at it at a quick glance, it seems pretty diverse. So that's definitely good. And as far as percentage wise, U.S. stocks 53%, U.S. bonds 26%, international 19%, and cash 0.71%. The management fee 0.25%, which is not bad at all. Dollar amount $286.37 in U.S. stocks, U.S. bonds $141, emerging stocks $101, and cash $3.80. Of course, they have it where you can either do one-time deposits, or you can do reoccurring deposits as well. If we scroll down and look at the U.S. stocks, they have, of course, 15% of U.S. stocks is in the S&P 500. Then they have mid cap right there. Here's some of the individual stocks they have. Palantir, Broadcom, Microsoft, and the dollar amount is the allocation, and the dollar amount is over there. Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Johnson & Johnson, Spotify, DoorDash, Book Holdings, Nvidia, Salesforce, Netflix, Uber, Walmart, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Visa, MasterCard, Costco, Gap. So they have a good amount. Bonds, they mainly have short-term bonds right there, which is not. They have also international stocks, and by the way, I have them on just all so you can see. But they also breaks it down to emerging, Japan, Europe, emerging. So I just have it all so I can see it all. So you have one looks like a Japan fund, dividend weighted index of Japanese stocks. And they have one for China as well. Let's see what that is. Tracks composed of overseas listed Chinese internet companies, and Europe as well. Tracks market cap weighted index of 50 of the largest Eurozone companies. So they invest a little to to me in a ways that I probably, especially for us international plays, I probably wouldn't have, you know, thought of that, because most of the time I'm kind of biased heavily on U.S. stocks because that's what I'm familiar with. Also, they have a good amount of individual stocks as well. Looks like they got some definitely solid plays for sure. Also up here, they also, like for individual, you can look at it this way, as far as percentage wise, and you can, toggle this way. Oops. Okay, it looks like what it might end up doing that. Let's click here. Oh, you just had to double click. So for each one, as well, you can do that as well. Also, they have it, if you click future, you can see how much you would have if you did like a one-time deposit, how much you have in 5 years, 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years as well. And it can just play around. I would like it to have it, they show the percentage, but it's all good. Also, they have where you can view all insights as well. And, they give you market news and everything like that. When you click on here, it gives you just a summary of what's going on in the market and what's their strategy. Also, you don't even have to read it. You can just press listen.
Markets and your portfolio were sharply higher yesterday, and we made one small change to it today. The president's decision to hit pause on higher tariff rates for 90 days strongly.
So, that's, pretty cool. Let me scroll down. I believe, oh, and by the way, they also have it where you can adjust your portfolio. All of this is based off of, your risk level. So you would just end up telling your time horizon, risk level, and investing goal. So you can always change that at any time. As you can see, I have mine on 4 to 10 years, risk tolerance higher, and investing growth. You can also restrict individual stocks by like swiping left if you don't want them. Or you can, I think you can, I never actually clicked it, but it says you can limit what's included in your portfolio as well. So you can restrict, them from putting more money in a certain stock or something like that, which is pretty good. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with how Robinhood is handling it. They give you insights. I feel like their portfolio is, they're not just kind of just going with the standard stuff. They have some of that, and they have other things as well. It looks like they are actively managing it, and looking at the insights and things that they bring to my attention is also kind of helpful. But overall, yeah, the Robinhood Strategies charges 0.25%, which is not bad. Like I said, I'm gonna deposit $500 extra dollars. It's scheduled. I think I did it yesterday, but the market was closed. So at I want to say 8:30. I think the market opens 9:30. Yeah, it should end up going through. Like I said, overall, I'm pretty satisfied. But that pretty much concludes this video. Let me know if you would use Robinhood Strategies. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay.